everyone, it's Michelle. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here for my next installment of my 2018 makeup favorites. Today we're talking all about my favorite blushes, bronzers, and highlighters. You guys know that I buy tons of makeup throughout the year, but you know what? Last year, there were definitely some standout products that rose above the rest and became tried and true favorites. So I cannot wait to share them with you today. Today, I'm also doing this in collaboration with some of my YouTube besties, so I urge you to go check out their videos. I will leave all of the information down in the description bar below. But of course, I'm talking about Nathalie The Beauty Diva, Marlene Fab Glam Over 50, and Trish Oliver. I trust them all implicitly, and I cannot wait to see what they are recommending. So, you know what? Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. I cannot wait to get started. All right, first up, we're just gonna start it off with a bang. I wanted to mention this face palette that I got as a gift from Mel over at Mel's Makeup Mayhem. If you guys don't know who she is, I will leave her channel linked down below too, so you can go check her out and tell her I said hello. But she gifted this to me this past year, and I instantly fell in love with it. I used it so much, and I actually love every product that is in here. So this is called the Highlight Blush and Bronzing Veil Face Palette. This is from Too Faced, and this is called Natural Face. This has some beautiful, beautiful shades in here. It's got 2 highlighters, 2 blushes, and then 2 bronzers. I love all of these so very much, and I think that these colors would work well with so many different skin types. These highlighters are gorgeous. They give such a beautiful sheer kind of sheen to the skin. These colors of blushes, again, I think they would look good on so many different skin tones. And then these bronzers are pretty unique in that this one especially, this is called Tropic Like It's Hot. This actually has a kind of a shimmer to it. It just gives your, see, can you see that? It gives your face such a great dimension without being overbearing. So I love the quality of Too Faced. They just knocked it out of the park with this, and I love this so much. Moving on to blushes, I have one blush palette that I have to say was pretty much a favorite the entire half of 2018. I got this for a gift from my sweet YouTube BFF, Marlene, for my birthday, and I got it, and I rarely used many other things. This became such a favorite. This is called the By Terry Sun Designer Palette. I think it was limited edition, but I'm not sure. I will go ahead and check Beautylish, and if it is available, I will leave it linked down below. But this is such a beautiful palette. This is a number 5 Happy Chick. And wait till you see these colors. Number 1, look at the amount of product that you get. These colors are perfection. As I said, I got so many amazing looks out of using all of these. You can use them separate. You can use them kind of swirled together. It depended on, you know, if I was in a quick hurry or not. I would just kind of swirl them all together and just put them on. And I would get a beautiful look every time I used it. This palette is gorgeous. Let me show you some of the swatches. These are all of the colors individually, and then down here, these are them swatched together. So again, you get so many different tones. Some of them are more shimmery, some of them are matte, but again, when you swirl them all together, you get such a beautiful look on your skin. The By Terry products are pricey, but for a good reason. And obviously you saw the amount of product. This will take me quite a while to get through, so it's definitely worth it product-wise, but the quality cannot be beat. So my next favorite blushes that I wanted to tell you about are not new to 2018. They are actually staples that have been around for years. But I have to say, these MAC Mineralized blushes are some of the most beautiful, best quality blushes that I have used. I reach for these nonstop. They're so, so pretty. I love the simple sheen that they have to them. They're not matte, they're not shimmery, they're just kind of in that middle zone. This one is just perfection. It's called Gentle, and it is the perfect pink. I mean, it is so pretty. It is so natural on the skin. You barely even know you have blush on. It just gives that really pretty flush to your skin. And then this color right here, this is Petal Power. This has been a favorite of mine for years. It is a very similar color to the NARS Orgasm color. It has got that gold kind of shimmer running through it. They're very subtle. They're very pretty on the skin, and I love these. Oh, I love them. I love them. I love them. So my last blush is a 2-time winner. And if somebody were to ask me, Michelle, what is your most recommended or most favorite blush? I would have to say this guy right here. This is from Benefit, and this is Rockateur. It's not new on the market. It has been around for years, but you know, again, for good reason. This is a universal color that would look amazing on anyone. It is gorgeous. I have used this over and over and over for so many different occasions. This does have a very slight shimmer to it. So if you don't even want to use a highlighter, you don't have to. It's just really nice, really natural on the skin. It goes on well. It stays all day. It smells good, if you care what your blush smells like. But it is really a great staple that I think everyone should have. So again, my #1 pick is Rockateur by Benefit. I wanted to mention one more bronzer. I know that I talked about these here in the face palette, and I do love these very much. But there's also a go-to bronzer that I love. And it's not new, but it is so good. It's from Becca, and these are the Sunlit bronzers. And this is in the color Bally Sands. This color is perfection for my fair skin tone. It is so pretty. It's not too dark. It's not too warm. It's not contoury. It is just that perfect color that when I need some extra tone to my skin, I love to use this. Again, here it is. Here's a swatch of it. It has a very slight sheen to it, but you know what? It's not highlightery. It's not shimmery. It just gives a really nice dimension to the skin. So I love this. You can even still see the indentation on here. I mean, I've had this for a while. I know that you can get them. Just a great, great go-to bronzer, and I love this. Lastly, I have one highlighter that I wanted to highlight for you. I wanted to spotlight for you because this literally has kind of changed the game when it comes to highlighters for me this year. And I discovered it later in the year, but you know what I have to say? Once I used it, like, I haven't been using anything else. And this is from Ofra. This is in the color Glazed Donut. Holy moly, if you want a ba-bam highlighter, this is your guy. Oh my goodness. It is a beautiful, shimmery pearl highlight. It is perfect for my skin tone. I just kind of tap it along here, and look at that. Hello, you don't need a lot, obviously, but dang, it just adds so much dimension and highlight and just prettiness to your skin. This literally leaves me speechless. I remember swatching this in Ulta, and I was like, whoa, hello highlight. Had to get it. It's pricey, but it is so good. I mean, you saw I only needed just a tap of this. This will last you about 10 years. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for my best blushes, highlighters, and bronzers for the year of 2018. Let me know what your favorites were. I would love to hear from you. Let me know down in the comments below. I always love hearing from you. And if you are here from any of my friends' channels, thank you so much for being here. It means so much to me. I hope you consider subscribing and sticking around. And of course, I would ask you to go see my friends' channels as well. Check out their recommendations and tell them that I said hello and send my love. With that, I will be back next Wednesday with another favorites video, so stay tuned. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I will talk to y'all soon. Mwah. Bye.